Students, will start with exercise 13.6 in the first question. These questions are based on the volume of a cylinder. The first question, the circumference of the base of a cylindrical vessel is 132 centimeter and its height is 25 centimeter. How many liters of water can it hold? See, the question is based on the volume of a cylinder. What is the volume of a cylinder formula? Base area into height. So base will be in the shape of a circle. So what is the area of a circle? Pi r square and multiplied by the height will give you the volume of a cylinder. Okay. Now what is given to us? They have given circumference of the base of a cylinder. Circumference is equal to 132 centimeter. Okay. Why we need to know the formula of a circumference? Because they have not given the r which is required in case of pi r square h. So indirectly they have given r. We make use of circumference formula to find the value of r. So circumference is equal to, see, 2 pi r is equal to 132 centimeter. Yes, or else r is equal to 132 divided by 2 pi. Or else we can call it as 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 2 6s are 66 divided by pi centimeter. Okay. Now there is a cylinder and the base circumference has been given to us. What we need to calculate? We need to calculate how many liters of water can it hold. So how many liters of water means what we need to do? We need to find the volume of a cylinder. That volume of a cylinder will be equal to the capacity of a container which it can hold a water. Okay, now, so we got our, so volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square into h. This pi r square is nothing but base area multiplied by height. This is the height. What is the height? Height is equal to, height is given to us, that is 25 centimeter. Okay. Now, which is equal to pi into, what is r square? R square is nothing but 66 divided by pi into 66 divided by pi. Okay. Into what is h? H is 25. Okay. This pi will get cancelled. 66 into 66. So divided by 22 divided by 7 into 25. This pi can be written as 22 divided by 7. 22 1s are 22, 22 3s are. This 7 will come to the numerator, that is 3 into 7 into 25 into 66. Okay. Now, what we can do? So 3 7s are 21 into 25 into 66. Okay. Now 21 into 25 into 66 can be written as, or else we will multiply 25 into 66. 25 6 are 150, 0 15 carry. 25 6 are 150, 150 plus 15 is nothing but 165, 1650. 21 into 1650 can be written as, C. I will continue here. 21 into 1650 can be written as, 21 we can write it as 20 plus 1 into 1650. 1650. 165 if you double it, it will be equal to, so 330. 165 into 2. 160, 320. 5 plus 5, 10. So put together it is 330. 10 here, 10 here. That is equal to 33,000 plus 1650. So 0, 5, 6, 4, 3. This is 34,650 centimeter cube. If I want the capacity of water in liters, so the cylinder can hold 34,650 centimeter cubes of water, or else it can be written as, what can we write? So 34,650 divided by 1000, which will give us 34.65 liters. Okay, this is the capacity of a cylindrical vessel. Please note this down. So third question, a soft drink is available in 2 packs. First one, a tin can with rectangular base of length 5 cm and width 4 cm, having a height of 15 cm. There is a second container. It's a plastic cylinder with circular base of diameter 7 cm and height 10 cm. Now we need to compare both the container and we need to compare their capacity. We need to write which one has a greater capacity and by how much. Okay, what we need to do now? So first we'll find the for rectangular tin. What is given? The length L is 5 cm, breadth is 4 cm and height is 15 cm. Fine. So what is the capacity of rectangular tin? Capacity of a rectangular tin is equal to length into breadth into height. What is the length? 5 cm. 5 into 4 into 15. 5. 15 4s are 60. 60 5s are 300. That is 300 centimeter cube. Fine. So length into breadth into height is equal to 5 into 4 into 15. 5 4s are 20. 15 means 15 into 2 30. Followed by 10, that is 300 centimeter cube is the capacity of a rectangular tin. Now what about the capacity of plastic cylinder? Second one, plastic cylinder. So here what they have given, there is a base diameter is given to us. Base diameter D is equal to 7 centimeter. Then R is equal to 7/2 centimeter. Then what is given to us? Height is given to us, that is 10 centimeter. Okay. Now capacity of a plastic cylinder is equal to pi r square h. Because it is in the shape of a cylinder, we need to apply cylinder formula, that is 22/7 into 7/2 into 7/2. What is the height? Height is 10 centimeter. Fine. Okay. 7 will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 11s are. Again 2 1s are 2 5s are. Okay. Now 7 5s are 35. 35 into 11. 11 5s are 55. 5 carry. 11 3s are 33 plus 5. 38. 385 centimeter cube. So what we can write? So which one has a greater capacity? The plastic container, plastic cylinder with circle. So plastic cylinder has a greater capacity. Therefore Plastic cylinder has a greater capacity by how much? So that is 385 minus 300 is equal to 85 centimeter cube. Means plastic cylinder has a greater capacity by 85 centimeter cube. Please note this term. So fifth question. It costs rupees 2200 to paint the inner curved surface area of the cylindrical vessel, which is 10 meter deep. If the cost of the painting is at the rate of rupees 20 per meter square, find the inner curved surface area of the vessel. Next, second one, radius of the base. Third one, capacity of the vessel. What has been given to us? See, the total cost to paint the inner curved surface area of the vessel. Suppose if it is a vessel, cylindrical vessel. So it's a cylindrical vessel, okay. So vessel will be closed at the bottom and this will be the cylindrical vessel. It costs rupees 2200 to paint the inner curved surface area of the cylindrical vessel, which is 10 meter deep. If the cost of the painting is at the rate of rupees 20 per meter square, then find the inner curved surface area of the vessel. Okay, what has been given to us? See, only curved surface area is given. So we need to find the inner curved surface area. So the cost of painting inner curved surface area of a vessel at the rate of what? 20 per meter square is equal to rupees 2200. Therefore, the inner curved surface area of the vessel is equal to the inner curved surface area of a vessel is equal to what is that? See, 2200 divided by 20 will give us inner curved surface area of a cylindrical vessel. So this 0 will get cancelled. 2 1 ja 2 110, that is 110. So since it is per meter square, so 110 meter square. This is the inner curved surface area of a cylindrical vessel. Now second one, we need to find the radius of the base. So how can we find the radius of the base? So we know that CSA of a vessel is equal to, what is the CSA of a vessel? CSA of a vessel is equal to 2 pi r h. Fine. What is the CSA? That is 110. Just now we calculated. Okay. 110 is equal to, so 2 into pi, we don't know what, pi not given, we need to write it as 22 by 7 into what is r? R we need to calculate. What is h? H is, what is height? So inner curved surface, the cost, inner curved surface area of the cylindrical vessel 10 meter deep. This is 10 meter deep. So this is 10. So h is equal to 10 meter. Okay. So here it will be 10 meter. Okay. Now what we need to do? This 0 will get cancelled. R is equal to 11 into 7 divided by 22 into 1 by 2. Yes or no? R is equal to 11 into 7. Okay. This 2 into 22 will come in the denominator. Fine. 11 1s are 11, 11 2s are 22. So R is equal to 7 by 4 meter. R is equal to 7 by 4 meter, or else we can write it as 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, what left? 3 left, 30, 4 7s are 25, 2 left, 20, 1.75 meter. Now, what we need to calculate after this? We need to calculate the capacity of the vessel. Capacity of the vessel is equal to volume of the vessel. So, vessel is in the shape of a cylinder. So, what is the volume of the cylinder? Volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. That is base area into height. So, capacity of a vessel is equal to pi r square h. Pi r square h. What is pi? 22 by 7 into what is r? So I don't want decimal, I make use of 7 by 4. So 7 by 4 into 7 by 4 into what is h? H is 10 meter. Fine. Now this 7 will get cancelled. So 2 2s are 4, 2 11s are, 2 1s are, 2 5s are. Fine. 7 5 is 35, 35 into 11 will give us 35 into 11 divided by 4. 35 into 11 is 11 5 is 55. 5 carry. 11 3 is 33 plus 5. 38. That is 385. What? 385 by 4 meter cube. 385.4 meter cube, or else 4 1s are 4, 4 9s are 36. 2 left 25. 4 6 are 24. 1 left 10. 4 2s are 8. 4 5s are 20. That is 96.25 meter cube. Or else if you 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter or 1 kiloliter, or else 96.25 kiloliter. Fine. So this is your final answer. That is capacity of a vessel is equal to 96.25 kiloliter. Please note this down. 8th question. A patient in a hospital is given soup daily in a cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 cm. If the bowl is filled with the soup to a height of 4 cm, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily to serve the 250 patients? Okay. Every day, a patient is served with a soup in a cylindrical bowl. Okay. Whatever the bowl which is there, it is there in the form of a cylinder. Okay. Suppose this is the bowl which is cylindrical in shape. It has a base diameter of 7 cm and it has a height of 4 cm. Height is 4 cm. So this is the capacity of the soup per person. Okay. If a hospital want to prepare, it has to prepare it for 250 patients. What should be the capacity of the soup? What should be the capacity of the soup that hospital has to prepare so that it can be served to all the 250 patients? In what way we can do it? So diameter is given, that is 7 cm, which is equal now r I want, that is 7 by 2 cm. Okay. Height is given, that is 4 cm. Okay. Capacity of the bowl is equal to capacity of the bowl is equal to pi r square h. Why I have taken pi r square h? Because the bowl is in the shape of a cylinder. I need to apply the volume of a cylinder formula, that is pi r square h. So that is 22 by 7 into what is R? R is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. What is height? Height is 4. So this 2, 4 will get cancelled. 7 will get cancelled. 7 2 is a 14. Carry 1. 7 2 is a 14 plus 1, that is 15. 154 centimeter cube. Now this is the capacity of the soup required per person, but hospital has to supply per patient. This is capacity of the soup required for per patient, but we need capacity of the soup required for the entire hospital patients, that is 250 patients are there. So the quantity of soup, this is per patient. Okay, the quantity of soup required for 250 patients is equal to 250 into 154. Now 25 4s is 100, 10 carry. 25 5s is 125 plus 10 is nothing but 135. 13 carry. 25 1s are 25 plus 10, 35, 38. That is followed by 10. So that is 38,500 centimeter cube of soup required for the 250 patients, or else we can write it as 38.5 liters of soup required to serve all the patients. Okay, so this concludes the exercise 13.6. If you have any queries, you can ask me over the phone, or else however I am going to revise the same thing in the school, so I can resolve your doubts over there. Okay, please note it down. Thank you.